Hey, pile one. Here are your cards. First off, your third eye is blocked, and that is your intuition. It is your psychic knowing, your ability to honestly recognize the bullshit, to know right from wrong, like intuitively. That means, your spirituality, it's blocked. Now, the shadow that belongs to you is pre-chance to the dream, and it's about time that you need to surrender. It's to drown and dive into the darkness. It's about a moment of weakness, a desire to close your eyes, to let things go. It's about sleeping thoughts. It's thinking that all is safe, but really in life, it's just passing you by because you'd rather close your eyes to the truth than to stop it from being a fact. And you just miss everything because you're too scared, and you'll end up just sleeping your life away, dreaming it away, pretending that things aren't real. And with the moon guidance, a fiery climax is approaching. Something is coming, and it's coming quick, it's coming fast, and it is coming hard, so you should watch out for that. You also have the Page of Swords. This is all about your curiosity, restlessness, mental energy. It's time that you're going to have to go ahead and dig real deep to find out exactly what it is that's coming for you because you've had your eyes closed to so much. Then you also have the Seven of Pentacles, and it's reversed. It's work without results. It's distractions. It's lack of rewards. It is putting your all into something and getting nothing in return, as if you aren't doing anything. It truthfully does, to me, it feels like a relationship, a very one-sided relationship, whether that be romantic, familiar, friendship, work. You've been putting in all the work and getting absolutely nothing in return. And that fiery approach, it's coming. All right, now some guidance that can help you through this. You need to trust in the direction of the universe and know that you are being guided. Divine belief is what you need. You need to know that you are never alone, that you will always be protected. And when you show your work, others will give support as long as you give support to yourself. When you are doing your job and somebody else's job, your job, it slacks. All of your wants, all of your needs, they come second fiddle. They are second best. You really do need to realize that the universe is not going to put something that you can't keep into your path. And if somebody is not matching your energy, you need to match theirs. All right. So your shadow is being addicted. It's not about choosing the same chains. It's not about choosing chains. It's not about having something, not having a vice. It's about choosing the same addiction, the same chain again and again and again. Everybody has vices. You are literally addicted to the pain. You believe that you are fated to suffer. You really do just think that if you stay with the same pain, then you're not going to have to deal with new pain. And at least you know this pain, right? Still in pain. You don't have to be in pain. You choose to be in pain. You choose that vice over and over and over again, and it's killing you slowly. Your solar plexus is blocked, so that is located right below the heart by your diaphragm. It is definitely one that you're going to need to go ahead and get checked out. Check it out yourself. Look online, get on YouTube, find out all about your solar plexus and all the steps that you need to do to take care of it. All right, a little bit of moon guidance. The energy is gaining momentum. Something is coming, and it is coming quick. Let's see. We have got the 9 of Cups, and it's all about satisfaction, emotional stability, as well as deception, trickery, and tactics and strategies. What that's telling me is that while you think that everything is perfectly fine, you think everything is good, you got you a snake sitting over here lurking in the corner. This doesn't have to be your relationship. It could be a family. It could be a friend. It could be a coworker, but somebody is out and has your worst interest at thought. They're clearly coming for you, and you think you're safe. You think you're safe with this person, and that energy is gaining momentum. So you need to pay attention. You need to watch. You need to see. You scratch a lie, you will catch a thief. Pay attention to what people are saying and how they're saying it. See if their actions match their words. How you can get through this is you can think, surrendered, and surrender some more. Every time you think you've surrendered, give a little bit more. Give a little bit more to yourself. Surrender to the divine. Know your purpose is here, that the pain, aches, they happen for a reason. If everything was going to feel good, you wouldn't learn anything. We learn through pain. Why do you think school sucks so damn bad? But you need to take great care of what you value, because looks like somebody's trying to come for what you value. You need to remember yourself. You need to watch. Check out that blocked solar plexus and stop choosing the same pains over and over again. When you don't deal with the pain, you don't learn your lesson. Learn the lesson. Get up, walk up out that pain. Choose you. All right, group 3. Here is your reading. Your shadow is the envious gluttony. Now, this is the least favorite in the group. Not that any of our shadows are all that great, but this one is just sickly sweet. It's about putting what you need into what we think we should have. It is literally living by somebody else's views on who you should be. So you take. You fill yourself up with what you think you should be having, what you think you should want. And you don't understand why you can't find yourself any peace. Because you are basing your wants and your dreams off of what somebody else said. You are literally living somebody else's life, somebody else's wants, somebody else's dreams. Your throat chakra is blocked. Get that, look at that, do some meditation on that. Because either you're not telling the truth to yourself, to others, or you're just literally broke down in communication. All right, so moon guidance. Expect a powerful change. Let's see what that is. Okay, so you've got the 2 of Wands, and you're looking forward to leaving home. Possibilities, you're planning. Something is coming along. You got you a plan, and we got you the King of Swords, man. That is that head over the heart. That is discipline. That is truth. You plan on leaving. You plan on leaving to live your best life, to do what makes you happy. And if you aren't planning on it, you need to start planning on it, because this is what you need to feel whole. It's what you need to feel connected to yourself. The situation, whether it's your home base at work, whether it's your home, whether it's your best friend that feels like home, your man that feels like home, your parents, somebody has got you feeling very stagnant, like you're not moving along, like you are stuck. So you are making plans because you want more than that. But you know that you have to use that truth with it. All right. Some information you need to know is that your happiness is a direct reflection of your level of faith in the universe. That where you're at, what you're doing, what your plans are, what you're feeling in your heart is exactly what you're supposed to be feeling. And you are inspired to follow your passions. Maybe you are done being what everybody says you should be, and you about to open up that throat chakra Expect the change and make it happen. And know to have faith in yourself, in your wants, in your dreams, loving yourself first, holding on to what you believe in. That is what it's all about. That's how you're going to raise your vibrations. That's how you're going to ascend into the fifth dimension. That's how you will be exactly as God intended, a light being, because this is your human experience. You are a spiritual being. You're on an adventure. Live it. This is an adventure. Go out and make it happen. Okay, group 4. Your shadow is today for tomorrow. They look like twins. They look like they could be sisters or mother and daughter. Not that much difference in age, but wow, they look very much alike. I wonder why. It's because they are the same woman. When you put off taking care of yourself, when you put off loving yourself, when you put off living your dreams, your life passes you by. It's so easy to say, you know what, let me take care of them today. Let me take care of this today. I'll take care of myself tomorrow. And tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month, next year. Before you know it, the young girl is gone, and there you are with no hopes, no dreams, because your dreams are now out of date and you haven't had new ones. And you find yourself having wasted your life on tomorrow's. Now, you've got your sacral chakra, and it is blocked, so that is the one you need to go ahead and work on the most. And with the sacral chakra, it is located right below your belly button, and color's orange. You need to focus on that one. Work on getting it unblocked. All right, now your moon guidance is saying that you need to bring love into this situation. And your situation that you need to bring love into is all about conservation. It's about frugality, security, friendships, and community and happiness. You need to stop wasting time doing so many other things when your tribe is waiting for you. You need to spend more time with your people. You're spending so much time making money moves, doing all this. You're missing the whole point in life. The whole point in life is not to acquire things. It's to acquire people that love you. And your community is desperately missing you, and you need to kick it with your people. You need to show them that they matter. You need to show yourself that you matter. You need to have some fun. Now, some guidance for you. Your outer experiences are reflections of your internal condition. The things that you go through, they make you who you are. Every pain, every uncomfortable feeling, experience has brought you right where you're at, because you have to learn. That's the whole point of being here, is learning, experiencing, feeling. Makes your soul stronger. And you are supported, and you are never alone, because you have your guide, you have your family, you have the universe, and you have God. And most of all, you need to have yourself, because you are the co-creator of your own life, and you need to recognize that. You need to raise high and stand strong. All right, pile number 5. Forgetting oneself is your shadow. And what this is about, it's about the pressures of caring for what others feel, want. It's about taking too much on yourself and forgetting about your needs and your wants. You choose to ignore yourself. You starve your needs and feed everybody else's. And it feels like you're doing something honorable, like you're doing something great, when in reality, what you're doing is depleting yourself, the source. They need your love. They need this. They need that. And you just keep binging. You keep binging, because you can only go so far before you run out of gas. You have to put more in. If you don't love yourself, you don't care about yourself, you're not given the kind of love that you need to be given, because you get broke down, you get weak. All right. Your heart chakra. It is blocked. And you need to do some meditation. You need to do some work on that. You need to fix it. All right. Nothing is set in stone. Let's see what that means. All right. So we've got the Two of Cups in reverse. That's about some imbalance, broken communication, some tension. And that's a part of the World card, which is all about your fulfillments, your harmonies, completing things. You are doing all the work. You are trying to create a dynasty with somebody and they're not communicating with you. It's a tense situation. It's imbalanced. You are literally carrying the whole relationship, whether that be work, friendships, family, relationships. It is all one-sided. But wouldn't you know, that's your shadow. You need to recognize that it's 50-50. They have their part, you have their part. That's the whole point of duality, the yin to the yang. You are not supposed to foot it all, because if you're going to have to do it all, you might as well do it yourself. That way you can reap all of the benefits. And some guidance that you need to remember. You need to choose to learn through love. When things are not correct, love yourself enough to change it and learn the signs. When somebody is depleting you, when somebody isn't caring about you, when somebody is not giving you what you need. And you need to trust your ability to make the strategic decision. You know what is right. You know when things are off, and you need to trust yourself that when you feel that it is off, that it is off. And then you need to take the steps to fix it. Because if you don't, you give. You're a dirty old dish rag by the time you're done, and they're off just shiny and pretty, using the next person. Don't be a victim because you refuse to care about yourself. Okay, pile 6, you have foreshadow, alone in the world. It's basically staying in solitude by yourself, thinking that you're going to shine, that as long as you protect yourself and you don't let anybody in, you can't hurt you and you'll just be this shining star. Everything's going to be great. But here's the thing. Is the shining star beautiful if nobody sees it? What's the point of having a Picasso painting if you're going to put it in the basement to where nobody can see it? It is literally coveting something and then throwing it away, keeping it safe so you can destroy it. And then you have your base chakra, your root chakra is blocked, and that is something you definitely need to look into. Blockages in the root chakra block everything else. This is the root, the base. You need to get some meditation going, some crystals. Definitely check it out and get that fixed. Right, now your moon guidance is nothing will come of this situation. Let's find out what the situation is. We have got the King of Wands in its reversed position. That's all about forcefulness, being dominated. It's a tyrant, a vicious, powerless, ineffective, weak leader. And you've got family, happy memories, healing. What that tells me is that an authority figure or somebody whose opinion you truly admire and care about, they are not providing good leadership. They're literally not actually doing anything. They are being awful. And you're holding on to how they used to be. They trying to run you, can't take care of themselves, literally just being worthless and useless in your life. And you think because they were good once that they stay good, that because you have some good memories together, that makes it okay to treat you as if you're a child. And some guidance. I witness the darkness and I call on the light with a prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear, this through the eyes of the teacher of love. I like that. That is really beautiful, because you can make it through any situation if you really do just believe that fear is an emotion. It's fleeting. Why do you fear it? Because it's uncomfortable, because it's unknown. You learn through that. You need to dedicate yourself into what you believe in. And what you believe in is that what was doesn't mean what is. Hold on to the good things, acknowledge the bad things, call them out, and refuse to deal with them. Because if you don't, who else? Who else is going to stand up for you? Who else is going to prevent whoever this person is for basically dictating your life and treating you like a puppet? Just because you were good doesn't mean you're still good. And pile number 7, your shadow is calling the storm. It's being pushed and pulled around until you are in the center of chaos. But it is also about calling on your power because you just cannot take it. To me, this is the most hopeful shadow that there is, being so broken, so tired, so sick of being sick and tired that you stand up and you call your own divine power and you get your ass up out of it. Your crown chakra is broken, so creativity isn't flowing. Figuring out how to get yourself out of the pain, it's not working. You need to go ahead and get yourself some meditation, work on this crown chakra, and unblock the steps that you need, the creativity that you need. Definitely get it unblocked. All right. Don't let your pride get in the way. Let's see what that means. You've got the 9 of Swords, which is all about having hope and reaching out. It's about leaving the despair. Who are you going to reach out to? You're going to be reaching out to somebody with some compassion, control, and balance in their life. It is time to recognize that the place that you've put yourself in, the place that you allowed yourself to get to, you need out of it. You have to run away because that despair, that lack of hope, that anxiety, it's eating you alive. And it is time to reach for some help. And through compassion, control, and balance, this person is going to provide you with the information, with the love that you need for you to be able to find that happy balance. All right, now some guidance for you. When you focus on your inner light, you see the world through the lenses of love. And that's true because when you look through the eyes of love, it is beautiful. Everything has a meaning. Everything has its beauty, and everything is worth it. When you look through fear, you're scared all the time. When you look through anxiety, you're anxious. Choose love. That way you can see the beauty all around you. And you also need to know that you are your own anchor. Now, while this person is going to help you get some balance and control into your life, the real person who's going to be doing the work is you. Bank on yourself and allow the help to come.